thank you for tuning into this year's Fortress Fashion, but before we start, a big shout out and much love to Mr. B, otherwise known as the Funkin' Scout, for creating various title cards and assets for this year's Fortress Fashion. Here's a link to their website, go show them some love. Hello everyone, welcome back to Fortress Fashion. This was another fantastic year full of 22 fantastic entries, combing through which took far too long for just one video, so we have narrowed it down to our 3 finalists for The Quiet Life, Back to Business, and Trained Killer, and these are our final entries. We have Birdwatcher by Quango, Trained Killer by Waffles, and Spy's Day Off by Yep783. I'm here with my co-host Jabroni. What do you have to say, buddy?
It was a good year for Fortress Fashion, to be honest. We had a lot of great entries, actually. We'll put up a few of the honorable mentions right here just to show off a lot of the good entries from this year, because there actually was some pretty stiff competition. It was actually might have been harder than last year, even though we didn't take nearly as long. Probably because we've streamlined the process a little bit, but still a big thank you to everybody who entered, everybody who made a loadout. Your work is very appreciated. But now we have to pick a winner, and there can only be one. As your old pal Good Demo Man used to say, there can only be one.
I couldn't have said it any better myself. So right now we have Birdwatcher by Quango. He looks pretty good. Then we also have Spy's Day Off by Yep873, or Yep783. And we have Trained Killer by Waffles. And let's get voting.
All support classes this year. We had a lot of spy entries this year, to be honest.
We did. I think the overwhelming amount of Back to Business was Spy.
Mm-hmm.
Was there a class majority in Trained Killer? There was two demo, there was 1 scout, there was 2 pyro.
Yeah.
Not a lot of heavy engineer or the others.
Not really. I think we only had 1 scout entry this year, and only 1 scout, only 1 heavy, only 1 engineer.
Which I guess, you know, it works. They're distinctly older looking.
Yeah, mostly Spy and Sniper are kind of the big winners this year.
Yes, sir. I mean, the 2 finalists are 2 spies and a sniper.
Yeah.
So, what do you think? We have Birdwatcher, and we really like this guy.
I do like Birdwatcher a lot, but I want to jump back to Fortress Fashion 2021.
Okay.
I just realized that all the winners of the 3 categories last year were the 3 offense classes.
Oh yeah, you're right, huh?
I literally just realized that right now, a year later.
Put him on screen.
Anyways,
Put him on screen.
Yeah, congratulations to the winner of last year. I think we have all new winners, except for Waffles. Waffles is back, but he's a class act. So.
Waffles is back. He was very impressive. Our 2 new runner-ups this year are Quango and Yep783, and I believe Yep got pretty far last year.
Yeah, I think in every category he kind of just fell short to runner-up, but he did win. He won Back to Business. Oh, no, yeah, he won Back to Business this year. Good job.
Good job, buddy. Waffles won Trained Killer, but we already said this. That's funny. The category was Trained Killer, and his entry is just named Trained Killer.
It was meant to be.
Pretty simple. But yeah, let's thoroughly judge these. Starting with Waffles, really am digging the black and white motif. The gun's black and white, the hat's black and white, his silly Hamburglar shirt's black and white. Even though he's got the sneaky spats of sneaking. That's a cosmetic I never see anyone use.
Spy has a few shoe cosmetics that nobody ever wears, because who the fuck looks at Spy's shoe?
Suit's always a big part of Spy, but he's also
it's
got...
It's oxymoronic to make a really distinct loadout as Spy, because you're never supposed to be seen anyway. But I guess but when it comes to Fortress Fashion, it doesn't really matter, does it?
No, not particularly.
I really like Trained Killer. I like the posing, and I like the angle, too.
The angle does a lot.
Some professional cinematography.
Yeah, I like the very, very, very subtle, like, blue lighting. Can you see what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know.
All right. Moving on, we also have Spy's Day Off by Yep873. Yep783. I don't know why I keep messing that up, but he had a little description for his cosmetic. It was basically, Spy is on his day off, or is he? Hence the knife behind his back. And what I get from this is, he's in disguise because he's a spy. He's got a coat on. He's got that 70s chapeau. And I think he's following somebody. Is he wearing pants? Like, are those the breakneck baggies painted? I can't tell.
I don't know if Spy has a really huge seam on his normal pants.
It's got a little bow tie. Yeah, he looks good. And next up we have Birdwatcher by Quango. And I quite enjoy this guy.
I do. This one, we were bringing up earlier when we were doing some of the initial judging and elimination, how we really do enjoy the entries that feel a little more down to earth, the ones that aren't like super visually busy. And I think all these three really do fit that category. They all really get across their idea and motifs really well without being really, again, like visually busy.
And I quite enjoy this one because he actually submitted 2 images for this, which is just a full look at his loadout. He's even got a little bird pal because this is a bird watcher. And this other one where he's doing bird watching. Like, he's got the camera ready, he's in his tent, he's got the binoculars, he's got a mug of coffee because this is the camper's taunt. But it's good use. It's put to good use. And I think that for someone like Sniper, retiring into a line of bird watching really fits his character. It fits the lore. It's great. But there can be only one winner. And this is the part where I give my vote to Birdwatcher. But I'll let you give your piece.
As much as I really do like Spy's Day Off. I think he's probably my second favorite. And Train Killer obviously looks really good. I enjoy his spats. Again, the black and white motif is really fucking cool. But I think I will give this one overall to Birdwatcher.
So that's our winner here.
Yeah.
Well, happy Australia Day to me. It was barely a challenge. Cheers, mate.
Congratulations, Quango. You are the winner of Fortress Fashion 2022. DM me for your prize. Congratulations! You may select one of these fabulous prizes for your grand prize. And the other two, well, I can give you a little runner-up, little smaller prize. But Quango gets his own pick of any of these items. Well-deserved, man. Great posing, great lighting, great facial expressions, great cosmetics. This was overall the best entry. Any final thoughts?
No.
Thank you for tuning in.